What's up, Starcraft fans? It is Monday, 4 a.m. in Manila. That means it's time for the weekly mutation. This week, we have timely reinforcements on minor evac with Temporal Field and Void Rifts. I am playing this time as Tychus Lone Wolf. This will make my individual outlaws stronger when they are alone, but the ultimate gear not available. My masteries will be Tychus Shredder Grenade cooldown, so that I have more grenades. We'll have Outlaw Research Improvement, because I really need that many outlaws really quickly. And I'll have Medevac pickup cooldown because I probably won't need a lot of the Odin. So I'm going to solo queue. Wish me luck. Thank you to Endarth, Lucinus, Impudence, and Shadow Archon who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. Karak's Ally, Brian, let's go.
Minor evac is the map where we have to fight our way to the evac ships and defend them from the infested as they launch. We have to successfully defend 5 ships to win. On brutal difficulty, we lose the game if we lose more than 1 ship. Void rifts spawn every 90 seconds. Each void rift spawns and sends units continuously until destroyed. Temporal fields also appear around the map randomly and temporarily freeze our units.
Okay, so enemies not Zerg. We'll want to go for fast gas here. And I think a fast engineering bay, so that we can kind of defend against the first void rifts quickly. We'll go, yeah, we'll put one down here. I'll leave a little gap between here, so I'll put the turret down there. The turret thingy. So I won't die. I'm not sure if this is the kind of guy who, yeah, he's going Architect of War. He probably will not go for a lot of sniping on the void rifts. So
not enough minerals.
I probably cannot expect that he will be, though he will need or even do anything if I send an SCV out. Okay, yeah, put this down here.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Okay. Start the armor upgrade so that my outlaws will be tankier. Normally I go for the attack upgrade, but I'm opting to, yeah, look, he's not even sending his own SCV out, so he probably won't be going for a fast oh, should probably start this. Yeah, he won't be going for the snipe on the void rifts. He does have cannons though, so he will be able to defend himself at least. Oh wow, that's kind of lame. Oh well.
It's about damn time.
I've identified our enemy's Protoss.
Okay.
Not enough. Upgrade. Not enough.
Okay. Let's.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, we'll start clearing out this area.
Commanders, one of my pilots is getting antsy. I think he might try to launch without you.
Hey, let's delete these void rifts. Let's salvage this. This upgrade. Okay. Oh, probably need to be out here this early. Okay. I'll go ahead and start. Actually, I wonder if I can get all the way here.
That damn fool pilot started the engines. Commanders, that ship won't make it on its own.
There's some guys here. Where's my SCV? I set my SCV here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Okay.
Our allies' base is
Oh, let me get rid of this void drift. Ally seems to be holding fine. I'll add more. Should probably add.
Insufficient Thespian gas.
Okay.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Insufficient Thespian gas.
Add another engineering bay. Probably should have put those gases down earlier. I apologize. I'm playing kind of
Your
badly.
forces are under attack.
Not really bad, it's kind of badly. I normally would be more on point with my gas timings and stuff, but
Our allies' base
it's
is
4
under
a.m.
attack.
so
Enemies sniffed out
I
our base.
excuse myself.
Let's make them regret it.
The good news is I am still kind of on point with my rift sniping, kind of.
Okay, that ship's on its way out. Time to focus on
Nice. All right, let's start clearing out. We'll want Crooked Sam first, actually. Send Crooked Sam to the far away corner, like the farthest. Ooh, it's Sky Toss. That's fine. I'm okay with this. I don't know why I decided to go for a second. I know why I decided to go for a second engineering bay. It's just kind of an unwise move, given the current situation.
I am activating Chrono Boost
Okay,
now.
okay,
That should greatly
okay.
increase the output of our structures.
It's good.
Insufficient
I can already start the second
gas.
upgrade. This is good. Allies starting a chrono, relatively on time.
directly from one of the ships.
Of course, not on time,
We
but
have
you
to
know,
stop them.
relatively compared to other allies that I normally get.
Your forces are under attack.
Wow. Okay, allies right here. That's great.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay. Get to the other void rift.
Allies' base are under attack. Base is under
No, no,
attack.
no. Oh wow. Oh wow. Come on, come on, come on! Don't be an idiot.
Our allies
Cloaked enemies are walking right behind our backs. Let's get some detection.
Our allies' base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Just Excuse us
Call
a
that
little bit.
thing Blightbringer.
Lift off.
Meanest Zerg I've ever seen.
Land.
You might want to take it
There
out
we
if you
go.
can.
All right. Clear out.
That bought that ship a little more time. It might make
Oh, did
all
I
the
lose this SCV? Of course I did. I just didn't notice. Okay, at least allies finally defending himself. Let's just start this upgrade. Okay, get that. Let's start this thing.
Our eradicator started
Cool.
malfunctioning
Get this
as
other
the
gas.
infestation began. Think you'll have time to destroy them? Now
Another
listen, you need to hold off the infested until the ship's in the sky.
and another. Okay.
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade.
I know I'm filling all. I know I'm filling all the minerals, guys.
Our allies'
I'm just trying to
base
get the
is
gas.
under attack.
Once I get the gas, it's gonna be no problem at all. There we go.
Your forces are under attack.
Let me start
Our
another.
allies' base is under
Actually,
attack. Vespene Geyser
yeah,
requires
start this thing.
replacement.
Cool. Okay, that's really far inside.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Ally should send something here.
Your
Yeah, he
forces
does.
are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Not how I would have did, but
Our allies'
it
base
does the
is
job.
under attack.
I also get misclick. I should have used another ability, but you know, if it works, it works. Let's get ourselves this guy.
Your forces
Our little snack.
are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Not sure if you want to deal with Blightbringer, but it looks like it wants to scurry away.
Okay,
That
Good,
ship's
good.
safe now, but there are
let's start
several
this one
more
right
that
away.
need your help.
Because you know, why not? because why not?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Starting the launch sequence. That's sure
Okay.
get the infested's
Hey,
attention.
just get this guy over here. Let Rattlesnake do the
A
thing.
whole mess of trouble is gonna land here on our base in a hot minute.
You can't attack the Eradicators after they're back in the facility. Hurry
Nice.
up if you want to destroy them. Thank you for that, Commanders.
Send this guy over
We
here.
just didn't have the firepower to deal with it.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Send this guy to clear. Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, just do that. Oh, yeah, delete this void rift.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Man's gotta do what
Wow. I can't believe it's just kind of working. I'll delete this. More cyclones.
Our allies' base is under attack.
And this guy
Never
here.
did trust those things.
It's
That's
just
what
kind of
you get
working.
when the
My
KNC
goodness, Tychus
tries to
is
copy Umojan's
Tychus is
tech.
crazy. Crazy good.
get the let out.
Pack your bags.
This
and
guy
get
here
on
got both bonuses even. That's nutty. It's a little nutty.
People on that ship owe you their lives, but there are still a few more to get up in the air.
Get Blaze.
Blaze is ready to fire it up.
Fire it up.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
Here they
complete.
come. That ship won't last long against them.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Oh my ally, my goodness, my ally just. Oh my goodness.
Ship in there.
So lame. I should probably get some upgrades, huh? Like the outlaw specific upgrades.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Don't leave me hanging.
Amanda's gonna do what Amanda's gonna do. Something like that.
What's in it for me?
Who wants to go for a
Our
ride?
allies' base is under attack.
Come on. Stand here.
Our allies' base is under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
That ship is a sitting duck, Commanders. It won't survive an enemy attack. Hold the line while the engines are warming up. Nice work. Now we can focus on the infested again.
Ally's never used another chrono, has he? I don't think so. Yeah. That's just kind of what Tychus allies. This kind of just what solo queue allies do. They just never use their chrono, and there's no reason not to. It's kind of crazy, but that's regular allies for you.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
He's a bad man, guys. He's a bad man. Let's get this thing. This.
Insufficient.
The stunny thing.
Our allies' base is under attack. Your
Ooh,
forces
let's
are
not
under
die.
attack.
Get on that ship.
Good, terrible idea. So he's just kind of doing this thing on his own.
Our allies' base is under attack. Upgrade.
My
complete.
goodness, it's kind of chaotic, but it works.
Engines to full, ships in the sky.
All right,
Those people get to live.
get this thing here.
Pack your bags and get on
Your
board.
forces are under attack.
All right. Yeah, start this. Start the last one. Who cares? Send crooked send to the other
Enemy's
one.
making a beeline toward a ship.
The other
Don't
side,
let
I
them
mean.
reach it.
And then
Heads up, Commanders. We got
Send
company
Tychus here.
coming.
oh, hey, come on, start that. All right, we're almost done.
evacuate and then we can all get out of here.
All right. Again, guys, I apologize for playing badly. I know I should be better, but we're gonna win, so ultimately it doesn't really matter, right? You guys will forgive me for that, right?
Our allies' base is under attack. Upgrade. Our allies'
I just set those guys on fire. Alright.
You just saved a lot of lives, Commander.
Yes, I did.
We owe you.
Yeah, in fact, I did.
Well,
That's true.
one
I
fewer
did save a
disaster
lot
to
of
worry
lives.
about. Thank you.
I've never even used the Odin, by the way. It's kind of nuts. We're close to GG, by the way. Oh wait, I should probably, yeah, get rid of this thing. Ally. Maybe he doesn't need to. Yeah, it's not a big deal. We're almost done, actually. Really nice. My ally's doing the thing. Let me do this thing.
Our allies are being attacked.
GG. Bam.
Send an angel for a devil's job.
Nice. That was really smooth. Tyke is really good for this one. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea of what else I could do, please leave it in the comment. Score screen. Let's see what's up. Mel was kind of there. He did get rid of 16 void rifts. Got rid of 30 though. So yeah, I got rid of twice as many void rifts as he did. Infested wise, yeah. Carax. He probably could have gotten more infested kills if he went for Colossus. I know he's Prestige's Architect of War, but he basically never used it. He could have had way more Chronos. He never did. He used it like once. I made almost as many uses as he did during Chrono. My goodness, he just basically used it once and forgot about it. Like, that's the whole point of going for Prestige 1, my guy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. A win is a win. Wait, let me just check quickly. Okay, this was my guy's second attempt. This is my ally. His first attempt. Which one of these was he? He was, yeah, the Kerrigan. Naturally, he got outkilled. And he lost even with an Alarak ally. And Alarak's also really good against this. My goodness. He barely did anything though. Yeah, this was him. Well, Tyke is really good. I guess, yeah, I was playing half asleep, but it doesn't matter. Tyke is so good that it kind of makes me look good, even though you saw how much money I was floating. You know, you saw how late I got my gases. Anyway, you guys had a lot of comments and questions last week. At Christoph C6201 says that Vorazon P3 is very easy if you time well the time slot. That's actually true. This is for last week, by the way. The thing is, last week's mutation was really easy in general. It almost didn't matter which commander you used. That's why Vorazon P3 didn't get a double S tier. But yes, I do agree it's really easy. It's just that it's easy with basically anyone. So, yeah. At Jungaskel 3438 says that I should have used the airstrike blindly on the map. Yes, that's true. I did have 17 airstrikes. You're absolutely right about that. The thing is, the airstrikes had a cooldown of 1 minute. So if I used one of them, or if I used like two of them blindly, I wouldn't have those again until the next minute. And I think it's a big deal if I just use them right away. Also, they have a higher likelihood of missing, because unlike the Earth Splitter shots, they come in, they have different hit times, because the Earth Splitter, for example, has a definite time. It hits it hits the earth splitters have a definite cooldown of when they hit the area that they're targeting. For the Hunt and Horner strike guys, they fly in from the base, so they hit at different times. Especially since you saw how large of a field I occupied. My closest airstrike versus my furthest airstrike are an appreciable distance away, so I won't necessarily have the same timing down, and I can't really pick which area my airstrike leaves from, so there was no guarantee that I would hit anyway. So it's a combination of, I didn't use that because it's a combination of it's a very long cooldown. It's 17 is not as many as you think. I will still run out of them if I used it that way, and also I can't really time it properly when it would hit. I guess if I had the fire thing, that it would make a difference, but ultimately I decided to just save them for when I actually needed them. It worked out, so I'm still proud of how I just basically won the game without any units. I still like that. And finally, at Redemptor says he's irritated that I don't care about Evolution Chamber and Spire attack and armor upgrades for Abathur. Yes, I actually noticed that my allies do seem to care a lot about upgrades. I'll actually turn this the other way. He says that I don't care about upgrades enough. I say that other players care about those attack and armor upgrades way too much. Yes, they do factor in. Yes, they do help you get more kills than your ally. Yes, they do help you kind of survive for a little bit and trade better. But the thing is, in co-op, you don't trade with Amon. The armor and attack upgrades in 1v1 help you trade better against your opponents when you have a similar kind of army, when you have units that have a balanced interaction where your upgrades will determine whether you win the fight. It doesn't work in co-op that way. The reason why I lost, he says, and I quote, demolished. My units got demolished in Encroaching Madness. That's the reason isn't because they had low upgrades. The reason is because they didn't have biomass. For Abathur, biomass is way more important than attack and armor upgrades. The reason I lost my mutalisks is because those mutalisks didn't have biomass, and also the second reason is because I didn't have enough of them. I would rather have an extra mutalisk than get an extra attack and armor upgrade. The cost of the armor upgrade and the attack upgrade, for that cost, I could get myself an extra mutalisk. And from my perspective, I would rather try to hit the critical mass of mutalisks than try to get upgrades, because my brutalisks and leviathans are better off being the ones fighting, and just let me pull enough mutalisks. I guess my mistake there was I set my mutalisks in too early. I wouldn't say that not getting the upgrade was my mistake. My mistake was setting my mutalisks in too early. Once I had critical mass of them, I just probably won't lose them. And yeah, the biomass thing I think is way more important than the upgrades. I don't think the upgrades are a big deal for Abathur's mutalisks, especially when you have biomass and those unit-specific upgrades. Speaking of which, they have 3 unit-specific upgrades in the Spire. Each of those are like 10 times way more impactful than the attack and armor upgrades. So I would rather get those first, and by the time I have them, the attack and armor upgrades won't be as impactful as just having more mutalisks because of those insane upgrades. Anyway, Brian, let's do the outro.
Thank you all for your comments. I read them all each week, including the critical ones. Please join my Discord group if you want to chat more or appear on one of my videos. Please also vote on the weekly mutation poll in the comments. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a Patreon supporter by clicking the link on the top right of the screen. Any Patreon support will immediately grant you preferred status for content suggestions.
Right.
And if you have any more questions, ideas, or feedback, please leave them as comments down below, and I will do my best to respond next week.
Oh, by the way, there are commanders where getting all your upgrades done is very important. For example, Raynor Bio the bio does trade out. Han and Horner does trade out their bio units. Artanis, yes, they do want to get their attack upgrades as quickly as possible. For Vorzun, you want to get your Corsair upgrades as quickly as possible so that they trade more favorably. Carriers, if you go for carriers, Carax or Phoenix, you need those anti-air or you need those air attack upgrades. They do scale way better. But Abathur is just not one of those guys. You don't need your attack and armor upgrades for Abathur as much as you would, for example, the Mutalisk upgrades and just more biomass. Yes, of course they do matter, but in the order of things that you want to get them, there are like 10 things you want to get for Abathur before you want to go for those upgrades, like Ultimate Evolutions, of course. So that's 6 of them right away. You want to get the unit specific upgrades, and then you want to get the biomass. Yeah, that's easily 10 things more important than getting your upgrades. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.